over 70. Some of them are even over 80. They're still flying aeroplanes, still building the aeroplanes. If there's any youngsters out there who want to fly aeroplanes, basically, don't try and do it by yourselves in the car, in the park. Literally go to a club, go on the BMFA site, have a look at it, and do it properly, because they're not toys. And there may be one day, you could be flying something like this. A vulcan. 20 couplings. 2 jet engines in there. Modeled exactly on the real thing. Flies like the real thing. Looks like the real thing. It's a beautiful aircraft, both in model and original. You've got the landing lights on underneath there. Between the vulcan, the camera, and all the other ones that were derived from this type of machine. I don't know what engines is in it, but I'll go and see Dave. So, it's got 2 Merlin engines in this, of 38 pounds of thrust each. It's superb prime wheels. What's the price of these, Dave, roughly? The Merlins. So, if you've got a few £1,000, like £4,000 to spare, you want to buy yourself 2 Merlins and a big kit like this, could set you back in the region. At the moment, before that, you're looking at something like there, in the plane, about £6,000 to £7,000 worth of aeroplane. Just remember, when you're looking at these aircraft, these guys, this is a hobby. And I'll tell you now, I got into it. I'm the relative baby of this game, because I started 4 years ago. And in 4 years, I've actually now amassed 22 aircraft. Most people say, where on earth do you keep them? I said, well, I keep robbing stables off my wife. My daughter thinks I'm renovating our farmhouse, and the only comment was, it wasn't. I thought you were renovating a farmhouse, Dad, not an aircraft hangar. I used to be in the motor trade. I don't even know anymore. I ever put the two wheels on the road. Cars nowadays. I'd definitely like to fly airplanes like that. When I get to the stage of being able to fly something that big, as skillfully as Dave Johnson, I can die happy. A lot of youngsters out there. We've got some young ones in the club, and the youngest one we've got now is 9 years old. The thing is, you pick up this far quicker than we do because of the gear noise, the flow station. You can fly them on a simulator. But look at that, pictured against the blue sky, climbing out, banking round to the left so you can see the camouflage colours on the top there. Just absolutely superb. Does it spin, mister? He's just been asked. Don't come with comments like that, because I tell you what, he flies this thing like a trainer. Look at that, superb. Superb colour scheme on the top. Coming in for a low pass here, look at this. Beautiful, shows off the underside, lights on. It looks so sedate.
Good model that, isn't it?
So sedate. From the back it looks like a stealth aircraft. This was developed for the days of the Cold War, when they looked at having and carrying nuclear bombs. Superb. Power-to-weight ratio is absolutely beautiful, just like the real thing. stand down the front here and you stood beside Dave and you're watching the fingers on the transmitter controls, and at the moment he's got the throttles right back to quarter. Oh, it's on the stops, he's got it down. This at the moment is just literally on overrun. It's its own momentum that's keeping it airborne. Power's coming on quarter. And he's just been informed by Flight Line Marshal that he's been running for 7 minutes now. He's going to do what they call a dirty pass, which means he's going to drop the undercarriage down. There's one, there's two, and the nose one's down. Look at that. Beautiful. Now he's just on the move because of the extra drag of the undercarriage. And in a lot of planes, when you drop the undercarriage, it actually changes the centre of gravity quite a lot as well. We have a couple of guys at our club and they were testing out of Wellington, and he was saying that basically when the undercarriage comes down, there's about another £1.5 actually goes forward onto the nose weight. He's bringing it down just over the strip, coming in for a landing. Look at that, beautiful. Just settling it down. If you look at the wheels, they tip back like on a caster system. Back ones touch, it levels out, and down it comes. Flaps go in. We've got a big round of applause for Dave. He's got a lot of experience of flying these models, but he makes it look so easy. And like we said before, we might have big shows, we might have a lot of people there. But the thing is, none of the money goes through the pilot's pockets. Actually there to run the shows, to run the club, to be able to pass on this information to other people. All the pilots will these basically for their own enjoyment, but like I said before, it's an obsessive hobby.
Let's go there.
You get to the stage where you start flying small ones, but these electric models, whatever, small foamy jets. The trouble with it is, to the stage where you've got the foamy ones and you've done the electrics, you start thinking...
You want that model?
The trouble is that it gets a bit bigger.
Stand next to it, so we can see sides of it. Don't walk into it. Yes. Buy that.
Then you start looking at bigger cars to carry them in. Or even vans.
That was impressive, wasn't it?
Down the car park where all the pilots park, and most